All right, now we're ready for step 2, where we're going to create the graph for the data that we collected. And the way that we're going to do that is it's a very simple process. You're going to highlight. I don't know why my computer always does that. So hold on, let me get back to, there we go. You're going to highlight the data. So all of the data, including these 2 header columns. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to find a little button that has like a little bar graph on it. You're going to hit that bar graph. And when you do that, it's going to automatically create this graph for you. And again, it's not really a good looking graph, so we're going to have to do some doctoring to this. So let's say that I want to customize. Over here, it says customize. You can hit that button if this is still open. If it's not still open, just come over here to these 3 little snowman dots and hit edit chart and it will pop right up. So we're going to customize this. We want to leave it as a line graph, and that's already selected for us, so we don't need to fix that. But we are going to come over here to where it says series, and if you look at series, this blue line that's right here, we can change it to any color we want. So I like purple, so let's make it purple. And let's change the line thickness so that it's a little bit thicker. We'll make it a 4 so it's easy for old ladies like me to see the line. Okay, and then we have the left axis, which is over here, and we have the right axis, which is over here, but I'm going to leave it on the left, so you can play with that if you want. And then we're not going to have any point size. Point size means the points that you put on your graph. So all of these data points that correspond to these numbers over here where it says temperature, but I don't want to leave any, I don't want any on there. Okay, you can change the shape of them to, oh, stars would be kind of cool. Let's see what that looks like. 10-point stars. We'll make them a little bit bigger, see if we can see them. Not as cool as I thought. Okay, so we'll go back to none. And let's see what else we can do. We're going to look at the horizontal axis. That's this right here. And I think I'm going to change it to wide. Oh, sorry, horizontal is this way. I'm going to change it to wide, and I can then change the vertical axis, which is this one, the vertical axis, and I'm going to change that to wide so that, again, I can see it nice and easily. Okay, we have because we use these headers in our graph, we have the X and Y axis already labeled, so that's good news. We're not going to worry about grid lines and ticks. Those are these lines right here. That's the horizontal and the vertical grid lines and ticks. We're just going to leave those just the way they are. And we could add a title to this right up here. And see how I have like a lowercase c, but I don't want to leave it a lowercase c. I want to fix that. So I'm going to make it a capital C, and I'll make this time in seconds with a capital S. And we'll hit return. And then we have that. Now, I want my title to be centered, so I'm going to go ahead and center it. And I'll make that purple too, because that looks pretty cool. Okay? And Celsius is spelled wrong. There we go. We'll just fix that right up. Okay? So there we have our chart. Now, there is a way. I go here, edit chart, customize again. I don't know where it is. It's probably under chart style, chart border, chart background color. Yeah. So maybe you want to give it a little bit of a background color. I'm going to make it a bright yellow right there. So that looks pretty good to me. I got a lot of colors going on here, but I just wanted to show you what you could do. And we're going to be graphing a bunch of things this year. So this is a good place to start with a nice, simple line graph. If you need help, just let me know and I will help you some more. Okay? So that's the second step. So go ahead and do that.